I'm Yanis Yanguar, and in this sophomoric guide to D&D, we are going to look at one of the three types of dice rolls you'll be making in your type of game. No matter what type of game you're playing, you're going to be making one of these three types of rolls. They are attack rolls, ability rolls, and saving rolls. That is to say, combat rolls, skill checks, and saving throws. In this sophomoric guide, we are going to look at ability checks, also known as skill checks. You can find this in page 174 of the Player's Handbook, or you can find it on D&D Beyond and many other websites. An ability check tests the character's and monster's innate talent or training in an effort to overcome a challenge. The DM calls for an ability check when a character or monster attempts an action other than an attack that has a chance of failure. When the outcome is uncertain, the dice determine the results. That is the main idea. DC. The more difficult the task, the higher its DC. The typical difficulty classes table shows the most common DC sets. So this is a table right here that uses like a guide, so it's like an easy to nearly impossible rolls. Yeah, nearly impossible. Think about a rogue doing a stealth roll. Nearly impossible for a 30. Yeah, okay. To make an ability check, roll a d20 and add the relevant ability modifier, and that's how you get your result. Otherwise, you fail. The other way that you would do this is a contest, and so instead of a static number DC, you would have to roll, and then they would roll and add their proficiencies. And here's a list of all the skills associated with their attributes. However, there is exceptions to this rule. Normally, your proficiency in a skill applies only to a specific kind of ability check. Proficiency in athletics, for example, usually applies to strength checks. In some situations, though, your proficiency might reasonably apply to a different kind of check. In such cases, the DM might ask for a check using an unusual combination of ability or skill. You might ask your DM if you can apply your proficiency in a different check. For example, if you have a swim. Additionally, there are passive checks. A passive check is a special kind of ability check. It doesn't involve any die rolls. This is what 4E would consider taking 10, so you would take 10 and add in your skill. Such a check will represent an average result for a task done repeatedly, such as searching for secret doors over and over again, or it can be used when the DM wants to secretly determine whether a character succeeds at something without rolling dice, such as noticing a hidden monster. Ooh. And this can be done to anything, really. Future Yan is here, and if you have any other curiosities, or if you want to give any other ideas of how to use this ability check, why don't you throw them down in the comments? And if you have a Discord, if you're a noob like me, I mean, if you're a little nervous, it's okay. If you have any comments, questions, queries, curiosities, feel free to join up or comment down below. And if you have any ideas for a tutorial, let me know. Thanks.